What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk. I'm coming back today with another Dokkan video, and I'm going to be honest. I really expected this event to be a lot harder than it is. So, we're going to talk about the defense side of the training. We talked about offense yesterday. Today, we're going to talk defense. And, real talk, I put together this team, and then I accidentally ran it with another team. And, totally honest here, just being blatantly honest. If you've got any kind of decent team, you can handle this. Now, the team that I initially put together for this is all guard. Every unit here has guard. It is led, obviously, by the physical Gohan. But honestly, if you've got a good physical team with a lot of defense stacking units, you'll be just fine. So if you want to build a team here, easiest way to do this would just be to, let's go ahead and kind of get rid of everything here. And then just go into your special effect and go to super attack and raises defense, and then just grab a bunch of units that infinitely stack defense. You'll be fine. Honestly, that's kind of the key to this. So the team that I built here is massive, massive, massive overkill. And also because you only deal with the int phase here, physical units will be preferable. So let's go ahead and jump in and talk about this, okay? Now, tech units are obviously a big no-no. You don't want to do that because he is only int phase. He's never going to be anything more than that. So physical units are going to be your go-to. So essentially the main thing you want to take away from this is that Goku is going to SA for 3 turns. And then after that, essentially, he's going to rest. So you need to be able to endure that. You need to be able to tank those hits as much as possible. So this is perfect. I got my physical Gohan in the front. I'll go ahead and just get an SA off with him. Probably could have put... Yeah, so he's actually to get more ki there. We'll put that there and Gohan there. Gohan probably would have been able to tank it, but I just like putting the Fizz in the front because I want to take as little damage as humanly possible. Now, the honest reality here is it doesn't matter if I SA, but if I want to stack my defense and want to get everything off, it's not a bad thing. But you'll notice we do no damage. We do 0 damage whatsoever. But when Goku attacks, if he does an SA, he's going to absolutely annihilate us. So we do need to be really, really careful about that. There we go. You know, for all our valiant attempts here, Goku's just going to laugh at everything we throw at him. So really, for 3 turns, we're just trying to stack our defense and trying to, I guess, endure. But as I said before, if you've got defense stacking, you should be fine. You should be. A lot of Fizz units, a lot of defense stacking. Lead it with a good 200% lead, and you're going to be... In fact, I would even be shocked if you could run this with like a 170 lead or something like that. Some of the older metas should be more than adequate at this. Well, I don't know about 150. I haven't gone quite that low yet, but, any modern team shouldn't have a problem with this whatsoever. All right. Got a lot of intro animations just because a lot of these units I'm running for the first time today. So endure that as well. All right, so when we get into phase 2 here, we kind of do want to feed... Oh, I have Gohan in the front. I did say no tech units, but I am running Piccolo. Guess it really doesn't matter what we do here, because we're just going to... I'm curious to see what happens if we just flat don't SA. I'm really curious. Can't afford so on the other guys, but I honestly think with the physical Gohan we'll be fine. Okay? And we took nothing. We laughed at Goku's attack. Now, I do want to emphasize once again, Goku will hit hard. So don't take this, with a grain of salt. If you come into this ill-prepared, Goku will absolutely rock you. So you do want your defense stacking. Mine is a full guard team, but I will tell you guys, I did run this with several other teams, and it was super duper easy. So just don't don't do silly things, and you'll be able to do this just fine. There we go. More intro animations. There we go. Come on. I love these intro animations, but sometimes when you're making content, it's annoying that it takes so long. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna save his active skill. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be fine with that. We'll just do that. We'll do that, and we'll do that. And then next turn, you'll see Goku will basically power down, and we'll actually be able to do some damage. Now, the one thing you need to know about Goku when we get to that final phase is that, in essence, you have to beat him with an SA. No question. It's just like basically one rotation of part 1. You have to beat him with an SA. There we go. And once again, he defends like the B pan event. I do not know why he has so much such a high health bar. Maybe that's to safeguard him against future events. I don't know. But I've never been able to do more than just tickle his life bar. Like, we're hitting with critical attacks, we're doing all kinds of crazy stuff, and he's just laughing at every last drop of our effort. But there we go. Okay. So, here we go. He's powered down. Now, I'll go ahead and put Gohan in the front one more time. Won't really matter what we do here, but I would like to get more off than that. Let's do that. Though that probably will take him down, I'll be honest. That, and then I guess it doesn't really matter what we do with Piccolo. There we go. We're not going to use Super, but it is going to be what it is. I'd be shocked if Gohan doesn't take him down, but, I don't think he has insane defense at this point. I think any kind of SA is going to wipe him out. And of course, we got an 8 mil crit, so there you guys go. Like I said, it's super easy. You really don't need to overthink it like I did. Any kind of defense stacking, any kind of guard, any of that will just absolutely make this a breeze. So, there you go. Now, the best part about this, we just got the other 15 Dragon Stones, so our numbers are growing quite distinctly. So between that, and we haven't even talked about Battlefield yet or any of that stuff, I think we need to do a couple more rotations and see if we can dupe out a couple of these LRs before the new banners drop in. So we'll talk about that a little bit tomorrow. Till then, like, comment, share, and I'll be back with more Dokkan Battle here really soon.